What up, what up, what up? It is me again. Trying this out. It is me again. Let's see if I can't make a mess of this. So we're playing some battle tag. And I hope everybody's having a good evening. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to have major lag or whatnot. But we are going to try it. It looks like we are going to have major lag. So I do not know if this will work or not. Doesn't look like it's going to work. So let's quit this out. So we had an issue with that. So we're going to try something else. So I am working on something here real quick, guys. Give me one moment. So let's see. Hi, working on a map. Thanks for listening. I hope your map is going really good. I hope it turns out awesome, and I hope everybody who plays on said map has a good time. Now here we go. Let's play some Conan, everybody. Now, normally these dancing girls and stuff would be topless. I mean, they really would. I don't even make them that way. That's just the way they come in the game. This is my house. So I got my dragon head and my rhinos there. And I got it where it's kind of not easy to get into my house. I always fill up my water skin whenever I get near water because thirsting to death is not fun, especially out in the desert. Let me go check on my thralls over here. Realistically, I just have them beating down Sumerians all day long. I mean, I had a Will of Pain, but for some reason my Will of Pain over here does not like to stay. So it keeps on just disappearing. I've rebuilt it like 3 times and I've got tired of rebuilding it, so I pretty much don't. I also have some thrall catchers over here. Now, one thing that I do, whenever I see a male entertainer, I just kill him. Because nobody wants to see a dude dancing, really, do they? Hey, TCG! I was playing some Magic the Gathering earlier today. I tried to run some Battletech video game on the stream, but it just super laggy. So I was like, you know what? Let's play some Conan. So I'm playing Conan. My character on this game is an agility. I'll show you my stats. 0 strength, 20 agility, 10 vitality, 10 grit, 20 expertise. The expertise is great because it lets you carry more stuff. So if you take it all the way up to the top and you pick the trait Beast of Burden, you are never, ever, ever encumbered. Because who wants to be encumbered? I like to run everywhere. I actually like to sprint everywhere. That's why I've got some in grit and some in agility, because both of those give you stamina. So agility also, they have different weapon types. So with agility, I'm really, really good with a bow, and I am an archer. That's what I like to do. And I also like to use, normally I use daggers or short sword, but I run across this sword. It's legendary. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it, but it is damage 25, armor pen 23. It's an agility 2-handed weapon. Legend is a cripple weapon. So it takes a lot more stamina to use, but it is, it does a lot of damage. So I thought I'd give it a try for a while. Wolves suck. Out of all the creatures in the game, wolves are a pain. Now, normally, you'd bust out your trusty old skinning knife and just skin these bad boys. Because you can use, you can get food from them and everything else. Now, here's a horse. I just picked that up and carried it in my inventory, believe it or not. And when I build me a stable, I will be able to put that horse in the stable, feed it. This game is a few years old. It's a lot of fun. I actually have my own server. Hungar's Hangout. When I bought it, I messed up and bought a European server. But there's no password in it. It's open server. It is PvP server. But everybody who's playing, all 3 of us who are playing on the game, we're all in the same guild. We're in Grundle Punches because your Grundle will be punched. And it's only a 10-person server. If I actually get people who want to play this game, because it's fairly inexpensive. It is a adult-themed survival game. It is Conan. Like I said, normally there's a lot of nudity and stuff like that, but I've got nudity turned off, so my YouTube channel don't get banned. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it'll run. It doesn't take up a lot of space and memory and stuff like that. You don't need a super good, awesome gaming computer to actually play this game. Now, the armor I'm wearing and the armor that you're seeing are totally different. The armor I'm wearing is Godbreaker armor. We had to do a quest. We had to run a dungeon. My computer wouldn't run the Mech Warrior, unfortunately. So this is not BattleTech. This is Conan Exiles. But what I'm doing is I'm running over towards Super Maroon. But if anybody has any interest in playing this game, of course, my brother's got the Discord. We have a Conan voice channel on it. And in the Conan chat on his Discord, there's a link. Well, there's the, I put the info for the game with the IP and stuff. You can just direct connect to my server. Everybody is welcome to play. I mean, I don't care. Come on, have a good time. If you want to come on in PvP, you can come on in PvP. If you want to come on and just build stuff and harvest and stuff like that, do that. Like I said, open server, build anywhere is on. So if you want to build something, just build it anywhere you want to. Like if you wanted to build a building on top of some of these rocks, you can. If you want to build stuff right in the middle of a city, you can. Normally, you skin the deer and stuff for, you get the skin and stuff. You use a cleaver and you just get meat. You don't get the hides. I really don't need the food because I've got food. I've got 2 refrigerators in my base just full of food. But I wanted the head because I can actually take the head back to my base and have taxidermy. So I can taxidermize the head and put it on my wall. Yeah, I'm sorry about the mess up on the BattleTech. I really wanted to play some BattleTech too. And I could have played, but I'm also wanting to do some streaming because, you know what? Why not share my awesomeness with everybody who is sub to me on YouTube? If they want to put up listening to my voice and stuff. And I know everybody else, there's quite a few people. GM Fritz has their live stream. Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division, he's got his game going on today. And I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I mean, I would totally recommend going and watching those guys. The Wizards of Conan in this game, or just in general. I mean, you can get sorcery in this game, and Justin, the freaking black-pilled, potato-headed Mick from Canada, he plays this game with me. He's one of my guildies. He's always doing sorcery. sorcery's cool and kind of a pain in the ass at the same time in this game. One, wizards are not good guys. They really are. In this game, you need, when you cast spells or to do spells, you need corruption. And you can imagine what corruption is, right? Your soul is corrupted. The more magic and corrupted you get, your health goes down, your stamina goes down, and you start looking like a mummy. But you can do stuff like summon a demon bat to ride it across the frickin' sky, or teleport from one part of the place to the other. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that you can do with sorcery. You can go into an area that's got a lot of resources, cast a spell, and just gather all those resources. I mean, it's neat, and there's quite a few powers, but it is also, evil. So over here's the gate of a dungeon. We just ran that. That's the Colosseum, the gladiator. You gotta fight the head gladiator chick and stuff. That's how you get this armor. That the armor that I'm wearing, I do have it where it looks like a pirate outfit because I think this armor, this pirate outfit, Black Hand outfit looks pretty cool. I just look like a regular dude. I don't look like a guy who's wearing like full heavy plate mail armor. And the full heavy plate mail armor is really cool. It has a lot of benefits. Like it's full heavy plate mail armor. The helmet acts as a sandstorm mask. So when sandstorm hits, you don't get damaged. You can go into areas like the salt flats, and you don't get poisoned from going in there like you normally would. But I'm an archer, like I said, and you don't look that cool wielding a bow, wearing massive armor. What this is just iron. You mine iron and stone. Oh no! The thing about this game, Guardian, is everybody hates you. Like, see, this is the town of Super Maroon. And it's the big city in the game. And it's cool. And you can actually go into a bar in here and talk to Conan. And they will not bother you if you go in here by yourself. But if you got your thrall with you, your follower, this happens. So if it's a person in the game that's not like Conan, I mean, you can't run into the bar and fight Conan because one, he would just kick your ever living ass. But yeah, you fight evil sorcerers and stuff, and like you run up into a group of people out like in the wild. And yes, I'm skinning them and taking their human flesh and their hide because I will turn their hide into leather. Oh, you can also be the villain. But yeah, you run around. Everybody in this game pretty much hates you. And they're all trying to kill you. None of them are your buddies. Like, okay, I am playing a Sumerian. And the race of people that you play, it really don't matter. They're all the same. Nothing special about any of them. So it's just flavor, right? So my brother James was playing. He's the one who started playing this game. He's the one who told me about this game, and he actually bought it for me so I'd come on and play on his server. And then his server, he had issues with it, and everybody quit playing for some reason. There's only a few of us left. But like he was telling me when he first started playing the game, of course he made a Sumerian. And he ran up into a city of Sumerians. He's like, yeah, these are Sumerians. I'm Sumerian. These are my people. Let's hang out, right? And he ran up onto the city, to the town of Sumerians, and they just, kill the outsiders. So whenever you run up onto like a camp of people, they're going to try to kill you. Which, there's a whole city of Nordheimers, New Asgard. And you run up there, and they're going to try to kill you. Everything wants you dead. There's no friendly villagers like there are in Minecraft. That is just not a thing in this game. They all want you dead. But you can also become the villain too. Because realistically, there's no alignment in this game. You're out there, you're a dude who is crucified, and you're just trying to live. So, and the monsters and the people and the creatures and the animals and the little fishes in the ocean and the crocodiles hanging out on the side of the lake, they all want you to die. Let my thrall aggro this world boss rhino while I shoot it. And for some reason, it's glitching and my thrall is hanging out in the dirt. Hey, and you want to quit being a retard and actually go over there and hit that thing with your big, powerful sword I gave you? And as a Sumerian Berserker, they're one of the best thralls that are unnamed in the game. There's a thrall named Dalencia Snow Hunter. Yes. I'm streaming. There's a thrall named Dalencia Snow Hunter. I actually beat her down, and I gave her to my stepson, so he could have a cool thrall. Because I am a fan of just the plain-o, and it's not fair to call him plain-o, but I'm a fan of the Sumerian Berserker as a thrall. And now I killed that 3-skull monster rhino, and I skinned it, and I got a key. So I can open up this chest, and it is a spear, a strength weapon. I will end up giving that to one of my thralls that I've got back at my base. It's called the Impaler. It's a gouging weapon. Ooh. You're going to gouge your eye out, kid. So I will run back toward my house. And you do a lot of running and crafting and gathering in this game. So here's my big two-handed agility weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. I don't know if I'm in love with it or not. So if I find a different agility weapon, I will probably start using that. Trusty old pickaxe. Get some wood and some resin. And as an archer, of course, I'm constantly having to make arrows. And you do need branches. Now, when you start off in the game, you start off buck naked out in the desert with nothing. Thanks, buddy. So you start the game, you're making your character, you're crucified, you make him how you want him to look and stuff. And you start off with nothing but naked out in the desert. And you have to make everything. So, I mean, that's just, life of, being left out to die. Because that's what they're doing. They're leaving you out to die. It's showing that you have pissed somebody off. You did some stuff, and they are mad at you now. So, they caught you. You did it. You're not alleged to have done it. You did it. And you've been exiled out here into this desert area, which it's desert. There's some temperate regions. There's some tropical regions. There's some Arctic snow regions, not reasons. Y'all know what I mean. Over here is another world boss, big honking scorpion. I think I'll fight it. It's the wall right at the bottom. That's your cue, Anne. See this big honking scorpion trying to attack me? It's your cue to do something to it. Aggro it so I can shoot it in the ass. Now, the thing with your thralls, they are tough. They can take a massive amount of damage, especially if you put good armor on them and they have a good weapon. Another thing you have to do is you have to make sure that they have food, because they use the food to heal themselves. And of course, they don't want just regular, any old food. They want... There's certain foods that they will and will not eat. Like when you got them on a wheel of pain, you got to feed them to make them go. It's like everything takes fuel. But on a wheel of pain, we just throw human flesh on there, because you know what? That's all they get. They get some man flesh. Yay! My follower leveled up. Does she have any food? No. So I will do this. Now, while that is cooking, let him cook. Hey, what up, Cyborg? While that is cooking, I will run over here. Leda V Adventurer. It is an agility weapon. Is that what I have? No. Legendary Cripple 74. Let's check this sword out. It is another two-handed sword, but it's an agility weapon. You got cripple and 74 damage. This one has cripple 75 damage. Armor pen. The one I have is just better. So I will put that one back on. Let me see what my dummy has. She's got the Papyrus Blade, 74, 24 armor, legendary cripple strength weapon. See, that's a good weapon for her. Now I will run back up here to the trusty old campfire. I will take this cooked meat and I will give it to my dummy. And she will be happy. She starts eating, her health goes up. So let's keep on trucking. Yes, I left the campfire there because I will be back in that area again. And there's a chance I might need to cook something again. So it helps if there's a campfire there. Now this over here that I'm running to. In this game, you've got a bunch of these obelisks. And you have a bracelet. Everybody has a bracelet. You take your bracelet off, you die. But you can use these world maps. And you can teleport to any obelisk that your bracelet is attuned to. My base is right by an obelisk. So I can teleport to that obelisk. And there's my base. So you jump off, grab the wall, so you don't fall and kill yourself. And then I run over to my base. And drop some stuff off. When we ran through that dungeon the other day, we just ran into a mass amount of black ice. You use black ice to make hardened steel. I've got a lot of black eyes. I've got a lot of hardens still. I don't think I'm going to need to worry about hardened still anymore. I don't know why I'm saving the obsidian. See, here's all the black ice I have. I can make a lot of hardened still if I want to. Let's cook this stuff up. Go over here. Drop this off. Drop this off. Drop this off. Armor bench. Cannery. I know I'm not talking a lot, guys. This is that kind of stream today. I don't think I'm just playing the game. You know, anybody who is taking the time to watch and listen and whatnot, I do appreciate it. I wish I was a little bit more exciting, and had more stuff to say while I'm doing this, but I really don't. I am kind of boring, unfortunately. Well, thank you from the hill. I will put my elk King Trophy. Actually, let's tell her to stop following me. Right there. That looks good there, I think. I put this dude beside it because you know what? Why not? Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, but I do like to have mounted trophies all over my place. You know, weird decorations. I know it's an interesting flex. It's like, yo, check me out. I've got animal heads all over the house. But it's okay. You actually need horns to make some armor. Which, you know, it does make sense. Some things need horns to make armor. Do, 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 do. I cooked up some slamming fried rice tonight. Every time I cook rice, I always cook extra just so I can have fried rice the next day. Sometimes I just cook rice and throw it in the fridge and make fried rice the next day because it's fried rice. So I want to build a stable so I can raise my horse. I need brick, twine, and shaped wood. Okay, I have brick, twine, and shaped wood. Here is shaped wood. All I have is hardened wood. Or hardened brick, but I will have hardened regular brick here in a minute. Twine. So wherever you want to do evil stuff, this is where you do it. So apparently I do not have any twine. But that is not an issue. Because I can just run right out here. Get me some plant fiber. And make some twine. And I just let it go. Boop. Put the horsey, put the food, and horses cooking. So in a while, I will have a horse. While I'm out here, there's some water, and let's build some fish traps. So if I'm going to have some fish traps, I'm going to need some bugs. To get bugs, you chop down plants. Plants live in bugs, or bugs live in plants. So you harvest the plants, you get the bugs. You take the bugs, you put them in your fish trap. Take the fish. One, you can cook the fish and eat them, of course. Or two, and more importantly, you take the fish, you throw them in your fluid press, and turn them into oil. Oil is important. You can also mount the fish. Who's in the house? Oh, what up, Greg Grandapacha? Where's all your armor and stuff? All right, your armor has been repaired. I cannot repair your swords or your daggers because they're legendary, but you got some leather. Throw this back on here, throw this on here. There's a legendary bow on the carpenter's bench you can have. And I'll make you a few hundred Star Meadow arrows you can have. So that should help you out some. And let me see. Sand Beast Bile Gland. If I get that, I can make you venom daggers. For now, why don't you take these daggers to hold you through? Until I'm able to make you something better. These are the median poniards. They should be pretty decent if you want to use them. Hello, Raven. How are you doing, sweetie? I am just goofing off playing Conan Exiles. I'm not doing anything exciting. Greg, are you wearing the... Put your breastplate on the armor's bench, please. I want to take a look at it. Stop dancing and put your breastplate on the armor's bench. I want to see your armor. I want to see what... Okay, let me see. Okay, you're wearing the higher tier one. That's good. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. If you weren't wearing the higher tiered one, I was going to make you the higher tiered one. Okay, I can make normal saddles. I have my horse now. Hello, horse.
Takes a bit for what you're saying here to reach me in there.
I just wanted to make sure you had better armor. I just made a horse.
Nice. I did bring over some more stone for you, for your bricks.
Okay, I just needed them for
Yeah.
that. Did you eat?
A little bit.
You need to eat.
I know. Just not really hungry right now.
Well, I know how much you like fried rice. How was it? I want to make a saddles maker's bench. So to do that, I'm going to need some things. So let's see what I'm going to need. What is it under? Nope. Would it be under companions? Torturer's work table, which has Saddler's workshop. I need 25 shaped wood and leather. So grab some shaped wood. Grab some leather. Never hurts to have some silk. I need some reinforcements. Luckily, I've been making a lot of steel reinforcements. Now he looks more fancy. Give him some food. Riding on my horse. It's good because the way you level up your horse is by riding it. So let's run through this area. And that, folks, is pretty much what I do on Conan. I run around, I kill things, I harvest things, I make things. I repair everybody's armor and make people weapons. And every once in a while, I run through dungeons. But this is Conan in a nutshell. I mean, I think it's great. I really do enjoy it. Is it for everybody? Probably not. But, you know, if you want a building game with an adult theme, like I said, I turned off nudity because I don't want my YouTube channel to get flagged or banned. But if you want to play an adult themed crafting building game, this would be the one to play. Now I'm going to say thank you everybody for watching me stream this. Sorry that we didn't get to do Battletech because it was too laggy. It wouldn't let me do anything. But tune in later or tomorrow or whenever, and I will be doing another stream for you guys and getting those watch hours. Do me a favor, like my videos if you feel like it. If you don't feel like liking it or you don't like the video, don't like it. I'm not your supervisor. I can't tell you what to do. But thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments. And I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Good gaming From the Hill, man, and the Crafting Gamer, you two are like always like, and I know you're a new sub from the Hill. I met you over on ADHD, which he's a great dude. He really is. And thank you for subbing and thank you for like tuning into my silly little videos today. Guardian, thanks, man. Raven, of course, always great to see you. Cyborg, good to see everybody who came on. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for BSing with me, and have a good day and have great gaming.